Legendary Pink Girl, thank you. Great game on BB25. Thank you so much. Have I heard the song? Yes, I have. F and Bowie Jane. That's right. F and Bowie Jane in the house. Oh shit, I've done this, buddy. Hang on, I better. Oh. Hang on one sec. I'm kind of new to the lives on TikTok, so I think like the description is wrong, but I don't know how to change it. But anyway, it's probably too late now. Happy birthday to Tori's mum. Bowie, would you play again if given the chance? A shorter season would be great, not 100 days. That was a long time. It's so fresh at the moment, so I couldn't even imagine it. But where is the sparkling hair? But yeah, look, I would do it, I think. Definitely I want to do the challenge. Yeah, that's right up my alley with the sports stuff. So I'll be back at CrossFit on Monday. I'll start getting fit. FSBW, if that's, I missed it, but hi. Oh, wait. Okay. Hi. Yeah, tell Red. How do I add Red? Let me see. Okay. Wait.
Bowie! I can hear you, but I don't know how to make that big. Let's see.
We don't know what we're doing on this. Oh my God, you're so small.
Hey, that's not nice.
Why are you small?
I don't know how to make it big. I was like, I got on the phone with somebody earlier, and that yesterday, and this is what happened. It's on you. I don't know how to do it. Tell you what, I got an idea. Pause.
Okay. Oh yes, someone asked me how do I feel about Julie saying NPC. Yeah, I only just saw that clip. I totally get her thought on that because I was not talking to the live feeders about my strategy. So on the surface, it may have appeared that I didn't have any strategy and that I wasn't playing. But the moment I walked in that door, I had some hardcore strategy and I just wasn't telling anyone. So the fact that no one picked up on it means I was doing a great job. Oh, I have to make him bigger. Oh, okay. Way, thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Was I surprised to get so many HOH wins? And which win were you the most proud of? That's from Gazelle Stan. Well, I guess, yeah, by the time I won the third one, I was like, oh my gosh, I've just won 3 mental comps. Like my plan was to win the athletic comps, not the mental ones. So, yeah, I was pretty surprised that the ones of the type of competition I won. But I think because the first half of the season, I wasn't trying to win on purpose. So, for the physical ones, but really there weren't that many physical comps, to be honest. They're just not that physical. Apart from the final one. After seeing the BB Australia, I totally understand your game. When did you apply for Big Brother? I applied in, when was it? Like March or something? Quite late. Red wants to battle. Oh shit, okay. How do I do that? Oh gosh, come on, Red. Oh wait, I have to find him or something. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that was probably for host invite. He's got to be live or when you go live or whatever. It's weird. TikTok does it all weird.
Oh, we're a bunch of rookies. Thanks, Jesse.
Same. No, me too. I've been on here forever and I'm still a rookie.
What are you up to?
Just hanging out on live, interacting with the people. I was just talking about you earlier today. You know what I miss most about being in the house, in a room with you? Just our little talks of the evening and how we kind of sneak off. And none of the talks that we ever had were like nefarious. They were always very strategic, well-spoken conversation. I miss talking with you like that.
Oh yeah, and I tell you what, Red was the best person to share a room with. Like, honestly, it all went downhill when Red left. So because Red didn't snore, he was very well behaved. He just like was the perfect like roommate. So when he moved out and Felicia moved in, the snoring got crazy.
I'm sure, amongst other things. It ain't just what comes out of that end you got to worry about when it comes to Felicia.
Exactly. Did I tell you that I kept your drink bottle beside the bed as like a memento? Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And somebody else said, so I've been told that on lives too. People are like, Bowie Jane was sticking up for you, Red. She ate your cupcake. She keeps your drink cup. I was like, hell yeah, Bowie Jane, let's go.
Actually, it's funny because I haven't like watched anything or whatever, but I saw an excerpt from your exit interview where you said, no, I didn't take the cupcake because it was past its due date. And I was like, oh my God, I freaking ate that cupcake.
It was past its prime is what I said. I just left it there, but it was actually still pretty good. I didn't think it would make it home, you know.
Oh yeah. And plus I ate it like kind of as a, I was like, mate, this is for Red, and the cupcake is being eaten in the house. He didn't eat it at home. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Hey, Bowie Jane, do me a favor. If there'll be a lady named Britt D that comes over on your side, she's going to comment in all caps. Will you follow her for me?
Yes.
It's Britt D.
Britt D. All right, Britt D. I am waiting to see you put a comment in so I can follow. Britt D, there it is. Whoop, whoop. Hang on. Follow.
I told her I'd put in a good word for her. We was just on battle. She's battled with me. She's battled with Cam. She wants to battle with you. She's a big fan and awesome energy. You'll love her.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool.
But darling, I just wanted to jump in and say howdy real quick just because I miss talking to you guys. I was just about to to end my lives when I seen that you were live. So I had to jump in and say howdy.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, that was good to see you again. And we're going to catch up and have beers at the pub. Absolutely. Out your way.
And some music. You had a great idea with those covers. I mean, I think it'll be great. Me, you, and Cam need to get together and make some music.
Exactly, because we're all musical. There we go.
I think it'll be great. And I got spaces for you out here if you want to come do meet and greets. You can come out. I got a cabin for you anytime, honey. Come out. We'll do some special stuff for fans and just have a good time in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, let's do it. Honestly, like in the next few weeks or something, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good to me, darling.
All right, I'll text you.
All right. Do so. Love you, hon. You have a good one.
Love you. Bye. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, there's someone called Bowie. We love you, Bowie. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the love heart. Nova Scotia. Cool. No, I'm not back in Australia, but my dad flew back to Australia today and my mum is still here. She's at a museum. Oh, Cat, that's cool. I was the pick for the win. That's interesting. Yes, Mitchie, I did hear the F and Bowie Jane song. I'm going to play that at my gigs. I mean, who wouldn't? Am I coming to New York? I'm trying to line up gigs at the moment, actually, so hopefully. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, so Legendary Pink Girl says, would love to catch you at one of your gigs. Yeah, we're just sort of working out a schedule right now because obviously I had to clear my calendar. Yes, Autumn Dickens, I do read the comments, but they're moving so fast that I'm missing a lot. So like, thank you for the glasses. Am I excited to get back to DJing? Yes, I am, because I'm just going to be glad to be back on stage. Thank you, Charlie, for the compliments! Yay! No, I was not at Coachella. Thanks for the glasses. No, I wasn't at Coachella this year. I did EDC hotels though, in Vegas. G'day, Mitch. It really is moving quite quickly. Thank you, EB. That's amazing. Thank you for the glasses. Do I say g'day? Yeah, so people were like, oh wait, what was that? People were like, why is she saying g'day, Julie? That's because Aussies say g'day. Like, we legit say g'day. It's no joke. So, g'day. Who was the funniest house guest? Oh, I think Jag. He was hilarious. When he was turned on, he was freaking funny. Hi, Bowie. I watched the live cams all season. Preston, that's awesome. Hopefully we entertained you. I never talked to the cameras because we were told we weren't allowed to talk to the cameras. So, I mean, obviously people did, but I live in Los Angeles. Oh my gosh. Loved watching y'all play hide and seek. Slyn, it was hilarious, especially Mama Felicia getting involved. It was too funny. And she had some wild hiding spots. I was killing myself laughing. Thank you for the love heart. Yeah, Chelsea, like I just didn't think you were meant to, so I didn't. I mean, I know people have done it in the past, but they told us we weren't allowed, so I was just following the rules. My favorite comp was... Favorite comp? I think The Wall. Oh, and also the last Head of Household one. Oh, thanks, Wicked, for jumping over from Reds. I just had a chat on here with Red, which was awesome. We are not allowed to have pen and paper in the house, no. So there's no pen and paper, no phones, no TV, no nothing. What is your favourite Big Brother season that's not your own? I know this is controversial, but I did like All Stars. I think is it 22 or, and also BB Can 6. Really enjoyed that. They're all good, honestly. 24, 23, 10. Thank you for the love hearts. I know Chip Ahoy for Life 4. I said it would be controversial, but I did enjoy watching people who have played the game before and see the difference between people who hadn't played before. So for me, I was watching that season as a contrast to see it wasn't quite as aggressive play. It was just interesting to note. So that's why I was into, I enjoyed watching that part of it. Is New Zealand better than Australia? And New Zealand is stunning, I tell you what an amazing... Queenstown's one of my favourite cities. It doesn't get prettier in the world. It's one of the prettiest places in the world. Did I hear the song Fucking Bowie Jane? Yes, I did. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. If I've skipped your questions, only because it's flying through and I'm missing them. What part of LA are you from? Well, I did live in West Hollywood and now I'm in the Valley. Hi, Aunt Penny. Hey, Julie. Favorite food in the house? Well, it was probably the grapes with honey, yogurt, and some granola because I just lost my appetite in the house, quite frankly. I don't know why. I lost weight in the house and muscle. So there you go. Do you practice law in the USA? No, I do not. I'm not registered in the USA. I can only practice in Australia and Commonwealth jurisdictions. So that's the UK, Cayman Islands, Bermuda, that kind of stuff. Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, I had a question I was trying to answer there, damn it. Thank you for all the amazing comments. Oh, you've seen me on SWAT. Yes, I was on SWAT twice, actually. The first time I was a DJ in a scene. It was the opening scene. I think it's season 1, maybe 11, 12 or 13, one of those episodes. And they played my original music, and there was a club shooting, and like it's me singing in it as well as DJing. So yeah, that was really cool. What was your favorite room in the house? Ooh, I guess HOH room when there were lots of people, but then when I was HOH, then towards the end, I didn't want to be up there because it was boring. I'd rather be down the scary room with Jag and Matt. Did having your song busted on the CBS show SWAT help you with getting on Big Brother? No, I don't think they knew, to be honest. It's a big company, so I didn't tell them. I don't think it made any difference at all. The audition process was very long, extremely long. You hear back straight away. Well, I heard back straight away, but then it was like interview with this person, interview with this person, interview with this person, interview with this person. So it's a really long process, psych testing. It's longer than you can even imagine. But I guess that's good because you are really tested. Am I really a lawyer? Yes, I am. Thank you. I am a criminal trial attorney. I've specialized in money laundering and tax fraud litigations. But I'm focusing on my music now. What was it like meeting Julie? Oh, she's amazing. She really is. She's just beautiful. In real life, she's just perfect. So it's hard to explain. She's got a real presence about her. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Are you allowed to stay in contact with the other jurors? Not during the show. We've got no way of being in contact with anyone, so yeah. What was the most difficult aspect of living on the show? Thank you for the pinning, by the way, of the comments. What was the most difficult aspect of living on the show? I don't know. You're kind of just dealing with it all as you're going, so you don't care, but I don't know, just little things like not having the food you want and not having a wardrobe, like you've only got the things you brought in there. It was really tiring at the start because you were talking all the time because you're getting to know people. By the end it was a little less tiring and we could stay up later because, although we were staying up late at the start, I have to say. Yeah, it was crazy. Was there certain rules when it came to cooking, cleaning, or did you all just take turns? Well, basically we sort of allocated roles and they would change each week. Someone would do the shower, someone would do the toilet, and yeah, it would just be, oh, thank you, Braves fan. That's very nice. Woo! Yeah, so that's how we would do the cleaning. It got pretty filthy in there, the shower at one point. Thank you, Lisa. Is there only a curtain between the showers? There is a double shower. One's got just cold water, which I used a few times because there was a big long line after a comp or whatever. And the other one had hot water. So yes, there was a curtain between those two, but the door is what divides you from the rest of the bathroom. Oh, David Bowie, wow, amazing performer, amazing songs. Honestly, I couldn't pick one in particular that I would favor over the others, but as a performer, he is amazing. Am I dating Jag? Not that I know of. He's not here. Do you think you downplayed your intelligence? I definitely was trying to not be on anyone's radar with strategy. So I was playing a little bit like I don't know what's going on, but I fully knew what was going on and was keeping my strategy to myself. What would your speech have been at the end if you were sitting next to Matt and Jag? Well, I would have started with a big pitch about, you thought I was playing the middle, and boy, were you wrong. Something along these lines, that I was trying to give that impression, but I've been in alliances the entire time, that we had a meeting with Corey America, Matt and Jag about me appearing to be in the middle so that I would never get put on the block, quite frankly. I would also then say I was never nominated in 100 days, that I won 3 head of households, and that I was strategizing the whole time. The fact that you didn't pick up on that is why I'm in the final 2. That's what I would have said, something like that. And I was umming and ahhing about whether I should mention that I was an attorney, but I just wasn't sure if that was the right thing to do, but it was up in the air about that one. So what was your HOH music? Thank you, Brave fan. It was Crowded House. So they're Australian, New Zealand sort of acoustic rock kind of music. And the other one was Swedish House Mafia, and I didn't get music for the middle HOH. Oh, Mitch, when did you see me? That's cool. Yes, I thought Jag had a great speech, quite frankly. It was very clever. Even his speech when he was like evicting me, I thought it was a good speech. No, I think Mary says, I think that Felicia said that Jag's speech was that she didn't like it or something, but I think he really truly thought he wouldn't win, and I think he just had to go hard and figure that was his best angle, and it worked. Thank you, Julia. I've lived in California for, I think, nearly 8 years, despite this accent. How long you live in California? Ah, yes, there it is. I did not audition in Australia, but I was doing some of the video calls from Australia because I was on holiday there. Under any circumstance would you have voted Matt? It all happens really quickly, so unless something had happened in the lead up that I was aware of, no, I was voting for Jag. No, I'm not a judge. No, I'm not a judge. But I'm a criminal trial attorney, but we call them barristers in Australia, but here it's called a criminal trial attorney. Oh, thanks for picking me as a BB fantasy player. That's amazing. Thank you, Lisa. Hazel Dreams 21 says, I love Australia BB. Did you ever want to play there? Danny. I love the early seasons of Australian Big Brother. I haven't watched the recent ones. Thank you, Sophia. But the early ones were like so good. So lots of fun. Hi, Bowie. How come you didn't side with Cam when you two were the only blind side? Yes. So as much as I wanted to stick with Cam and I knew that he would protect me, being associated with him meant I was going to be going home very, very soon. So I was going to be put up as a pawn, and then he would win veto and I would be sent home. So that was the problem. Gazelle Stan, who's the one person in the house that you didn't work with but wish you did? I'm not sure. I kind of did work with everyone in the end, because at the start I was in one alliance and then I moved to the other side of the house. So I think I worked with everyone, to be honest. But I was happy with the people I worked with at the end. Was it weird watching the show after? It is weird hopping on Twitter and stuff and seeing little clips, but I haven't watched it yet. No time. What was the best meal Mama Felicia cooked for you guys? All her cooking was exceptional. Really, really exceptional. Really, really. I just ordered Taco Bell before because I can. And yeah, just having a bit of freedom, having some space. I still haven't unpacked properly yet, so out dating at the moment? I am not sure, but I love them both so much. We got $1,000 stipend in the house. Yes, the FBJ edits. Oh, thank you for all these. The paws and where's my dog actually? Billy. Can you sleep wherever you want? Well, whenever you want. No, it's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and no napping during the day, which is extremely hard. Billy, come on. Bring my dog. I would love to do Amazing Race, yes. I've got a brother, he's in Australia. Ooh, thank you, Kendra, for the donut. Here's my dog. Hi, Bo, what do you miss most about being in the house? Probably getting to spend time with the boys and, yeah, just hanging out with everyone, I think. That was fun, but I'm also glad to be out. How shocked were you about the mother-son twist? 100,000,000% shocked. It all makes sense now, though. Like, now looking back, wow, that makes sense why all those alliances had the same people in it. So, yeah, you could do that because you really trust your relationship. But I think it's also a double-edged sword for Sari and Jared. It makes it difficult for them as well. So I'm not sure if it was necessarily an advantage. It may have appeared to be that way, but I see there are negatives to it as well because a mother's always going to be protecting her son. Hi, Pickles. Is this Pickles from Twitter? Would you accept an invite to play again? Yeah, if it was a shorter season. This is a long time. I'm just fresh out, so I do not hate America. I love America. Any hard feelings towards Jag for choosing Matt for Final 2? Absolutely not. No, it is what it is. It was a game. I knew that could happen, so I was trying my best to avoid that, but yeah, no problem. What do you think your biggest move in the game was? I think my biggest move was a bunch of little moves all throughout the game. That was even choosing the bedroom I slept in. The moment I walked in, just being selective about who I was sharing a room with, waiting to win comps until halfway through, making a move over to Corey, America, Matt and Jag after the red blindside. And yeah, so there's been a whole bunch of little strategic moves. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Yeah. Do you still feel like you're constantly being filmed? A little bit, actually, because, yeah, it's weird because I was like, you know, you have a shower or whatever and you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh, there's no cameras. If you could have done something differently, what would it have been? Actually, I thought about this the other day. There was something that I thought about, but what the hell was it? I don't think I could have changed my game too much because I'd never played before. I don't think I could change it. Do you like all the different twists in the game, like the Humiliaverse? The twists, they're annoying, but at the time they're annoying, but you just got to deal with it. So, am I going to hang out with anyone the BB players that were in your house? Yes, absolutely. I'm definitely going to go down and visit Red and Cameron, and Jag and I were just texting last night about catching up, so we're definitely doing that. Will you ever go on tour and DJ? Yes, absolutely. We are lining up gigs at the moment, so I'm excited to get on the road. Hey, Bowie, what was your favourite thing to do to pass time in the house? Work out, but once that was done, chat, there's nothing to do. Oh, I heard Australian Survivor is good. house was when we got to final 3, but also the pressure cooker, because that was like the worst challenge of my life. Oh, I just got asked if now I'm dating Cameron. Guys, I'm not dating everyone. Jag, Cameron, and Red, hello. No. That's funny though. Are you overwhelmed with having your phone and technology again? A little bit, but yeah, it's a bit crazy. G'day, Vincent. Do you live in the States or back in Australia? I live in Los Angeles. I've lived here for nearly 8 years, I think. But I try and get back to Australia quite often. Oh, thank you, Bowie. I'm so proud of how long you lasted in the pressure cooker. That was, honestly, I shouldn't have even lasted 5 minutes in that damn thing. It was just torture. Absolutely. I was like, this should be illegal. So boring. Oh, it was horrible. But it was bloody funny. Did you ever see any production workers while in the house? No. No, there's no, whenever they're in the house fixing things, we're in lockdown, so yeah. Do you know DJ Pauly D? I would love to open for DJ Pauly D. Let's get him on that. Yes, he's awesome. Were you ever impatient to leave? No, I just accepted that I was locked up and I was trying to make it to the end, so I was happy to be in there for every day, because if you're not, that meant you got kicked out. Do you think you would have a better chance against Matt or Jag? I would have thought Jag, but now seeing what happened, maybe Matt. I don't know, but I think Jag. But Matt, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would have beaten either of them, but maybe. I wasn't sure who would give me their votes. Bowie, can you say how the DR works, and can you go anytime you like? You can go anytime you like. DR is just, they'll say, how was your day, and ask away, and then you chat. So, and they'll prompt you with some questions. But yeah, it's very much you are talking. And we would be doing them every single night. Like, it's crazy. Hang on a sec. What was it like going back to real life after the show? It's cool. It's funny how quickly you just slot back into life, because I live here. I literally just came out of the house and I'm here. So it's like back to real life, got my car, whatever. So it's strangely normal, but I still haven't unpacked or set up my house yet. Are you sick? Your eyes are watering. I just got red eyes. They're just, I don't know. I probably have been, what do you call it? Burning the candle at both ends or whatever. Hey, thanks, Alabama. Post-games feelings about the Mafia. Love it. A lot of fun. That got me through. It got me through. So I'm happy. Yes, love Corey as well. Have you watched the season yet? No, I haven't. There's just too much. Like, it's just too much going on. So I will at some point, but yeah, not yet. Hi, Toronto. Get the others on. I was just on with Red. So what was in your black bag that you carried around the house all the time on the feeds? Oh my God. So lip gloss, eye drops, heat patches for my back. I just didn't want to lose stuff around the house. So, and also what would happen was you'd be in the backyard, and if we were all told, say if it was a lockdown or whatever, people left stuff in the backyard and you'd never see it again. So, my asthma puffer, my Ventolin inhaler, things like that. So I didn't need it. It was just so I didn't lose stuff, because the house is kind of big. What past Big Brother player do you really like that you want to play with that hasn't played again? Oh, that hasn't played again. Derek X, Joseph, I think, Taylor. It would be cool to join up with those people now and like start an alliance right from the start. And that was the thing with All Stars. That's kind of what they were doing. So that's why it was interesting to watch that one, interestingly enough. What was the most unexpected moment for you this season? The Red Blindside, but in hindsight, the best moment. But unfortunately, Red went, but yeah. It was a great eye-opener, and then I changed sort of who I was working with. Was I playing for third place? Absolutely not! I was playing for first. I'm competitive, don't worry about that. What was your initial thoughts on any of the house guests on the first day? Okay, that's an interesting one. So when I walked onto stage, literally the first person I saw was Jags, because he was like this. And I was like, that guy's smiling like I smile. That's hilarious. So he was super smiley, so I remember him. I also remember Red, and I was like, he looks cool. And I saw Blue. I was like, she is cool. I'm going to be friends with her, because with like her whole style, I was like, yes. It was just such a blur though. That's probably all I can remember. No, we're not told what to say in the DR. It is very much, well, not for me anyway. I was pretty much just talking. How do people get their stuff when evicted on a double? I don't know, because actually that's interesting. The people who were evicted on the double had already been nominated. They were up for nomination in the one before. Like America was already had her bag packed, so it was already at the door and stuff. So with both of those doubles, is that right? And hang on, Jared. I can't remember, but Jared came back in anyway, so. Was the hot tub ever warm? Yes, it was. It was actually really, it got too hot at one point, but yes. When they're evicted on a double, the rest of the housemates pack their bag for them after. Yes, and that may be the case. It just didn't happen on our season because someone was already packed, so yeah. Is it hard sharing a bathroom with so many people? You get used to it, actually. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be worse. Also, I would try and get up first when there was a lot of people in the house, and then yes, so that way I'd get in the shower first before people got up, because then there'd be like 16 people waiting to shower, so I was just like, I'll just get up and get it done. Was I scared to play against Sari when I first saw her? No, I wasn't. I wanted to work with her. So not against her. I just thought she'd be a great person to work with because she really knows this game, and we were sharing a room together. Yes, there was a lot of snoring. Red does not snore, by the way. Neither does Jag, and neither does... Blue doesn't snore either. What's the most interesting behind-the-scenes thing you think viewers would want to know? I don't know. I mean, how bright it is in the house. It's fluoro lighting. My eyes were like, and the air conditioning, it was really hard on the body. Also, I thought we'd have like big weights racks to do Olympic lifting inside, and it was just like tiny little dumbbells. Yeah, I would do the Amazing Race for sure. And who would I do it with? Oh, any of the BB25 people, or otherwise my co-host on my radio show, on my podcast, which is Jess Bowen, who's a drummer, and we're like best friends, so she would be fun. And she's athletic too. Would you change anything about your gameplay, especially if you do it again? Well, look, if I did it again, people would know I was a lawyer, so I wouldn't be able to do this whole angle that I did for this, which was to play like blah, blah, blah. I couldn't do that angle, so I'd have to probably be more obvious about my strategy, and yeah, so I think I'd talk about strategy more. It would be a different game. Whereas this time I had to keep it to myself so no one knew. No, they don't give you study material for the comps. Nope. How did I feel when I found out that Hyson was a doctor? Not surprised. I said it in the diary room. I don't know if they showed it, but I said on the first day, I think he's a doctor. And I even said it to Izzy at one point. I said, I think Hyson's a doctor. She said, no, I don't think so. And I said, well, I think he is. So I saw the way he was reading a label on some medication, and I was like, that's how you read a label when you are looking at the ingredients, which means I thought he might be a doctor or a pharmacist or something. What was the most shocking thing you found out afterwards? Oh, definitely the Jared Surrey thing. Yeah, that was an interesting twist. Oh, I love Blue. She's awesome. Yep. Awesome. We have the exact same fashion sense. We shop at the same stores, and we were out the other night. I haven't watched the season back yet. No. This was the first time I had applied for the show. No, I don't have any hard feelings against anyone in the show because it was a game and it's over, so I've totally let it go. Yeah, it's very intense when you're in there, and look, it's over. What can you do? Favorite comp was the wall comp, or what was it called? Triple feature. Oh, thanks. I haven't listened to the Corey 6-hour in-depth interview. No, I have not. 6 hours? That's amazing. This is from, I can't remember the name of it, Vita something. It's in LA. It's like a little local store. I would love to do Amazing Race. Woohoo! I think my audition tape, the thing that might, oh, hang on. Can you tell us? Oh, okay. So for the audition tape, I just did one take and I actually filmed it right here, and I kept it brief, I kept it high energy. I tried to mention all the points in my life that would help, and then they called me within 3 days, I think. And then it was like it felt like there were hundreds of interviews. It's a really long process. It's not for the faint-hearted. Is 100 days hard for your mental health? No, but I think when you get out, you do feel it's a real relief to not have that stress of being in there all the time. Yes, Evan Bowie Jane. Yeah, I've heard it. It's hilarious. No, I haven't watched The Traders. I knew in the house that Sari had won The Traders. I didn't tell her I knew that, but that was one of the reasons that really early on I was like, this is someone who's a really good player. So unless I'm totally in with her, we do need to think about making sure she doesn't get too far in the game, because she's a very good player. Skincare regime. Literally nothing. Like, I use Nivea cream, I exfoliate, but I have always worn sunscreen, so that's probably my main thing. When did you start watching Big Brother? Oh gosh, whenever the Big Brother started in Australia so many years ago, back then. Like, that's a long time. What would you have done with the 750? I would have paid off my debts, because I've had to be out on a bit of a limb moving to another country. So yes, I would have paid off my debts, and then it would have enabled me to focus on my music and not have to do other jobs and stuff. So that would have been cool. Do they check your bags before you enter the Big Brother house? Yeah, they do. They literally, with a fine tooth comb, and they remove things. Thank you. Something kindness, thank you. How did you like your HOH letters and gifts? They stopped showing them as much. Oh, really? Yeah, my first one, oh my God, my first basket was so good. They gave me like a belt that was totally my fashion. What else did they give me? All healthy stuff, because I didn't want all the crap I didn't want junk food. So it was great. Can you smoke cigarettes when you're on the show? Not in the house. See, that's the thing, you can, but no one smoked, which is interesting. In fact, no, I think someone had quit. I can't remember who. Sari? No, I can't remember, but someone had had quit. But yeah, you can smoke, but then this lockdowns go for, sometimes you're not in the backyard for like 2 weeks. Can you imagine not smoking for 2 weeks if you're addicted? So yeah, I'm glad there were no smokers. What's something they removed from your bag going into the house? My green outfit that I've been wearing, which has a big lightning bolt on it because I think it's got a label on it, and some of the colours, like Jag's mint green turban, they wouldn't give him. I'm not sure why, but it might have been something to do with TV colours. What happens if you leave something in the Big Brother house after you're evicted? I believe, I don't know because I was only there on the last day, but I believe you can request it through production, but we never got any requests. And if we found anything around the house, like I packed Riley's bag, she had left some things around the house, so I put it in, there's like an outgoing box in the storage, and I put her name on it. And I did the same for all Blue's costumes, so she might not know that, but yeah, I packed up her stuff for her and put her name on it, so. Did you get to meet BB3 legend Danielle Reyes? No, I don't think so. It was all a bit of a blur over the weekend, so I'm not sure. Who's your favourite DJ or musical artist? I really like Nervo Twins. I think they've done an amazing job with their careers. They're 2 Aussie female twin DJs, and they've hustled and had some massive hits. They wrote When Love Takes Over you all know that song, I'm sure. Otherwise, music-wise to listen to, there's so many. Armin van Helden, there's heaps. It's kind of a real house, but it's kind of a set. I mean, it's definitely a set, but yeah, it's on the CBS lot, so. Do you like house and techno music? Yes, I am a house music DJ, and I'm actually, my radio show on Insomniac Radio, and you can find the shows on any podcast, you can search for it. It's melodic house and techno. So I usually start kind of housey and then I end up techno. Detroit, yes, the home of techno, really. Yes, I taught Jared Australian lingo and he taught me some American lingo. Hi from Texas. Did you get to keep anything from the house? Well, we did pack some things, but I haven't they're going to send us a box, so I don't know what we're getting, but yeah. Thank you to the moderators. I really appreciate your help with all of that. Did I have trouble understanding Red's accent? No, I did not. Nah. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Yes, I would, Alexis, of course. That would be better, actually. No, they don't keep us informed on world events. So I am still trying to work out what has happened, because it's not that easy to just say what happened over the last 4 months without just a whole lot of stuff coming up. So I'm not quite up to date with everything. Is there have-nots every week like before? Well, no, we thought there were, and then it kind of just stopped, and so, yeah. Ants in the house, yeah, mostly at the start, and then not so much when, I guess it got a bit cooler, or we were just a bit better with not leaving things around. Bowie, do they let you take medication in or have a nurse nearby? They've got medical staff on call, and if you get sick or something, you can see someone. But yeah, you have your medications already sort of approved before you go on. What was the most shocking world news you found out after you got out of the show? I don't think I'm up to date with everything, but obviously Israel and Matthew Perry, but I really don't feel up to date yet. I need someone to give me a summary of what has gone on. I also don't know what music's come out, so if I'm going to be DJing a gig, I need to get up to speed quick. When are you going back to Australia? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. I've got a lot going on here, so Yeah, I don't know at the moment. FBJ! Oh, did you ever get sick in the house? Actually, no, I didn't. No, which is amazing. People really didn't get sick. But I was also making sure I had vitamin C every single day because I figured we weren't sleeping well. So, oh, Roro, thank you for all the roses. That's very nice. Please do a gig in Nashville. Yes, I have played at the Basement East actually in Nashville. Do you like LA and have you visited Disney? It's just, it feels like a really good environment. Do you like being a DJ or a lawyer more? Definitely a DJ. It's way more fun. Nataza, thank you. Was it weird to be on camera all the time? You kind of forget. You really, like, you know, but you forget. It's so weird that. Feels like I'm chasing my tail at the moment with the social media, and it feels like it's a hot mess at the moment. Yes, and thank God I have my big orange puffy jacket. I see that there's a Twitter account called Bowie's Orange Coat or something. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that was, oh, thank God I brought that in the house. How many times did you audition for Big Brother? That was my first time. I just applied on the website and sent in the video. Thank you, Brittany. They reached out after applying, I think via email, and they called. How? Yeah. Thank you for the rose, Tasha. Oh, did I believe it was Big Brother calling? Yes, just by the things they'd said, you could tell it was a real call. Oh, thank you, Carolyn and Melissa. The duffel bag is just for extra stuff, but we also have a suitcase. I would love to go on the challenge, yes. Diddy. We didn't get any news, no. Thank you for the, oh, thank you. We didn't get any news, no, nothing, no information on the outside world. Only if you won HOH, you got a letter, that was it. Why are my teeth so white? Probably all that Listerine mouthwash. Yes, I DJ house music, that's it. House, melodic house, techno, EDM. I cut my hair in the Big Brother house. They give us clippers on Thursdays only. Cam was helping with it, Red was helping with it, and Felicia, when those two were gone, Felicia would cut the back and I would do the side. It was tricky because no one really cuts hair in there, so, but they did a really great job. Did you lay low on purpose? Yes, not lay low, it was more I wasn't disclosing my strategy to anyone, so I was trying to make sure I wasn't offensive to anyone and to make some strong alliances, And we were making big moves as of week 6. So, the easy eviction was a big one because half the house was against it. So we were flipping that one. Let's go. The feeders, I think, got Vegemite for me. So I didn't have Vegemite, but then I had it at halfway. So that was cool. Was 100 days too much? Well, the interesting thing about 100 days is it actually means the friendships become a bit deeper, the relationships become deeper, so then the evictions become more offensive. So I think that's an interesting part about the game going longer. It's, I think everything hurts a bit more for people. So yeah, it's interesting. Big Brother CBS know exactly what they're doing with the way they produce the show. They've done a really good job. What are you allowed to do in the house other than talk? Any games or anything? Well, I play a lot of bumper pool. There's chess. I made sure I didn't play chess until about halfway through the season because I'm reasonably good at chess. So I didn't want people to pick up on that one. And what else? We played pool outside, working out, and that's it. 20 questions, like just trying to make up games. Do you think Riley leaving the house so early was best for your game? I don't know, actually. I would have loved to have worked with Riley, but I was in a different alliance, so it just wasn't possible. Although apparently that alliance was crossing over, but I thought I was on the other side. So yeah, it would have been cool to have worked with her. That's right, Em. Do I think I'd be able to handle the drama on the challenge? Absolutely. Oh, there we go. There's an American, Roro, who loves Vegemite. You must know exactly how to apply it. Were my piggy tails alive? No, it's called my hair's a hot mess. So just keeping it off my face and trying to do something interesting with it. Like it was just so boring. So just like my hair looked terrible. So I was trying to do whatever. But I've always sort of done that hairstyle for when I DJ on stage and stuff. If you look through photos of me from the past, I've had 4 million different hairstyles. I'll go blonde, short, coloured, pink, flowers on my hair, whatever. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog, Billy. Billy! Come here. Come here. Yeah. Look, come here. Here we go. Come here. Oh, that's awesome. Someone did send me DJ in January. That's awesome. This is my dog. Yes, Jojo Siwa, I do get that. Oops. Oh, wait. Also, I've just got used to wearing my Apple Watch again, and it's like, that's a bit OTT with the technology. Who would you have taken to the final 2? I would have taken Jag, because I thought I had the best chance against him. That's the only reason I told him I would do that. And yeah. What kind of dog is Billy? She is an Australian cattle dog, which is ironic because I'm Australian. See, right now, I just felt that and I was like, oh shit, I'm covering my mic. So they're the funny little things that go through your head. Have you been enjoying some R&R since leaving the BB house? Well, because my parents are here, I've been going out every single night. So I'm not sure if I've been doing R&R, but it is good to just be out of the house and have a bit of freedom. The only reason I thought I would maybe have a chance against Jag in the final 2 was purely because we both had a lot of blood on our hands. I knew the jury weren't happy with me and they also weren't happy with him, so I thought that could mean it was more of a level playing field than it would be against Matt, who I thought the jury absolutely loved. What was the hardest part of the game you didn't like playing? Look, Look, at the start, it was super fun at the start, but it was also really difficult because you don't know who you can trust. So I guess that part of it, but you get over that. Once you find your crew, it's pretty good. Did you find it hard to not have phone or social media? No, I was kind of happy to have a break. You know what was annoying is not being able to Google things. So we'd be in the backyard and we'd go, you know that blah, blah, blah. And then we'd be like, wait, what is that called again? Normally you just Google it. And yeah, there were so many conversations we had where we're like, oh, well, we're probably wrong. Do I feel like I was misunderstood by the fans? I mean, look, my aim was to give the impression that I wasn't strategic and that I wasn't a strong player. So I think I did a perfect job with that, and that's what got me through the final three. No one realized what my real career was. They didn't realize any of that. They didn't realize I'm an ex-athlete. So yeah, all of that kind of stuff. I think I did the right thing. I can't get away with that again, of course, because now people know, but it worked with this game. What was your first meal outside the house? I think I went to Japanese. It's a bit of a blur. Well, it was a slice of pizza because I was doing press really late on that night of the finale. I was still at the CBS lot at like, I don't know what time, but it was way after everyone else. There was some delay. Did I throw the wall comp? Yes, because I thought everyone else had thrown the wall comp that I was working with. So then I thought I'll throw it after Blue falls down. I'm going to stay up until Blue stays up because I thought that she would put me up for nomination, and I figured it was a gamble, but I was pretty sure Jared wouldn't put me up, and he didn't, so that was fine. Yes, Julie is as kind in person as you see on TV. She's very, very, very nice. What kind of food do you have in the house? Well, there's actually quite a lot of food, but there's also a lot of food that you wouldn't want. And I don't know, I lost interest in food. I just was having protein shakes all day because I was bored. And I didn't want to bored eat. Do I think Cam and I would have made final two? I would have loved that, but I don't think it was possible because he would have been put up and I would have been the pawn, he would have won veto, and I would have been sent home. So I just don't think I had longevity, unfortunately, with that. Hi, Dylan. I'm an American citizen, yes. I became an American citizen in February. And then, so I'm a dual citizen. I've got Australian and American. It's taken a long time to get American citizenship. Pretty much the same week I got it, I applied for Big Brother because I knew I couldn't apply before then. How can I book you for an interview for my podcast? Just head on to my Instagram, which is DJ Bowie Jane, and you'll see there's an email link. So, or just message me on there. I'm happy to do whatever podcasts are going. Have you had time to rewatch all the episodes? Absolutely not, nah. It's going to take a while. I mean, there's so many episodes. So I've watched heaps and heaps of things on Twitter, like little sections. I feel like I've got a good feel for what went on. People have tagged me and stuff and whatever, but yeah. Were the beds uncomfy? Actually, the beds were pretty good. Comic Room was the best bed. And Comic Room, and then I would say Scary. Once you got the bigger bed. This is an Australian cattle dog. Thank you, Muffin. Bowie, how did you keep such a positive attitude throughout the whole season? Oh, thank you so much. I think it's just sort of my nature. I mean, I saw a clip of Izzy saying to me, which I'd forgotten, but she said, do you always smile this much? And I'm in real life, and I'm like, this is real life. And it's true, this is what I do in real life. This is my personality. So I think I am generally a positive person. Have I watched Canada version of Big Brother? Yes, I watched BB Can 6. That was a great great one to watch. I would watch it on the treadmill. Was it hard to play dumb the entire time considering that you're a lawyer? Yes, there were heaps of conversations I had to just not give input into because I didn't want to sound like I don't know, too strategic, or there are heaps of things I was just sitting there listening to, like even talking to Corey about the law. Clearly I couldn't talk about that. Oh, well, I missed that. Are you still a practicing lawyer? Yes, I am a practicing lawyer. I'm registered and I still do some stuff, yes. Thank you, Kayla. What was your favorite food in the house? Protein shakes. Grapes, yogurt, granola, honey. Seriously, whenever I had a sweet craving, I would just have that because, I meant to look up how many calories in a grape. I'm going to look that up now. I've got internet again. Let's see. How many calories in a grape?
Grapes have a low energy density.
1 cup is 104 calories. That's more than I thought. Still, it's not much if you're having like 3 a day. There are fresh battery packs in the storage room. That's hilarious. Could you hear those announcements? That's funny. Would you ever go on the circle? Breakfast season 20 did. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. Crystal, thank you. Yes, I would love to go on the challenge. I'll start back at CrossFit on Monday. I applied for Big Brother. I was not a recruit. Yeah, Big Brother wakes you up every single day. It's like wakey wakey house guest, and then boom. Oh wait, hang on. And then boom, lights are on, fluoro lights in your face. So that's why we're all stumbling for our sunglasses, because it's just a lot. Yeah. Hi, Canada. Where do you get the inspiration for your hairstyles? They're so cute. Thank you, Gia. It's just like, I just like mucking around with my hair, so it's a bit limited. At the moment, it's not looking too good because I haven't even done it today. So, but yeah, in the house, I was just trying to mix it up a bit. It's hard. But yeah, anything, I've had so many different hairstyles. G'day, Nikki. You don't get to turn off the lights in the bedroom at night. It is when everyone's in the room, and then I'll be like, Big Brother, the scary room is ready for our lights to be turned off. Thank you so much. And then they would go off. Yay, thank you. Yes, thank you, Juju. I agree. That was, and also working with Corey in America too, like right at that, it started with that Izzy vote with the, we didn't actually say we're in an alliance, but we started voting together, and that really made a difference. It was good. G'day, Scotty Poo. Are you going to watch reindeer games? Oh, absolutely. G'day, spooky bitch. Thank you, Abby. Do I still talk to In the House guests? Yes, I was just on this live with Red before, and Cameron. I was chatting to Jag, actually this morning now I think about it. And yes, and who else? A few of the others as well. So yeah, we're all still definitely texting. We also have a big group chat. Did you ever get in trouble for singing? Yep. Because ask Cam and Red, because they would be like trying to talk in lyrics without getting caught, and I would just like wreck it for them every time and start singing it, and they go, please stop singing. Julie's comment saying I was an NPC, I saw that. I don't know how early on was that, but I saw it only today. But I totally get why she said that, because that was the illusion I was trying to give, and the fact that everyone thought I had no strategy and not trying to do anything in particular means I was doing a great job at disguising it. So yeah, I absolutely had a strategy from the very first second I walked in the door, but I can totally see why she would say that. Thanks, Spooky. Yeah, you can't sing in the Big Brother house. You can't hum, you can't whistle. Yeah, my dog was very excited to see me. Christina, who was looking after my dog, did an amazing job though. I tell you what, Billy's super happy when I picked her up, because she just was a happy dog. She'd been so well looked after. G'day, Laura. How do I feel about Taylor Swift? I love Taylor Swift. Did I ever contemplate going home? No, absolutely not. After going through the whole process to get on, there's no way I was leaving. I wanted to stay the 100 days, and I did. Oh, so someone's saying the stones around the fireplace are meant to be whatever. It's totally just the way it's designed, and I love it. So, yeah. Thank you, Hayley. Thank you, Purge. No, they didn't ask us what we wanted for groceries. I don't think. It was just like whatever they put in there. So it was pretty good, a lot of it. But yeah, there's so many cookies and stuff. My gosh. Were the games actually in the backyard, or do you have to go to a different place? Sometimes in the backyard, sometimes somewhere else, but I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to talk about that. But they did an amazing job with the sets. Fucking Bowie Jane. Did I read any books in the house? No, you're not allowed to take books in. It is, there's only a Bible in there, or maybe, I think if someone brings a Bible or something like that. So you can bring religious books. But I didn't read anything in there, no. Thank you, Sub, or Subi. Were there any secret hookups that weren't shown on TV? Not that I know of. You should audition for it. We weren't allowed to read. I guess it's not very good TV, is it, to be watching people reading? And I think they just want you to have to talk to each other. So that's probably why you can't bring things to read. I haven't watched the season, no. I haven't had time. It's been absolutely out of control. Yep, still friends with all the house guests. And yeah, have been texting people even this morning. Was just on this live with Cam and Red. Thanks, Diane. I don't care anyway. Kenzie says, is there a producer with you in the diary room asking you questions? You can't see the producer, but they just will say, tell us about your day, and then you talk. So I live in the US. I live in Los Angeles. G'day, Shiv. This moves so fast. Yeah, I'm like this, trying to read them really quickly. Things get personal in the house. Do you hold grudges? No. The game is over and people are just playing hard, so it's totally fine. Do I have Cameo? Yes, I do. I think it's in my link tree. If not, just search for DJ Bowie Jane. So I did heaps yesterday and the day before, and yeah, so if you want to check it out, or on my Instagram, DJ Bowie Jane. What upset me the most outside the house? Literally nothing. I'm just like chasing my tail, trying to survive. No. Thank you, M. Glaz. I think someone said, is it hard to get on Big Brother? I'm pretty sure it's very hard to get on Big Brother. It was really quite a long process. What is your podcast called? It's called Babes Behind the Beats. So we interview females in the music industry working, like how they've got to where they are in their careers. Each interview goes for like 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. And we ask people how they got to where they are. There's both people on stage, people working behind the scenes, audio engineers, tour managers. It's really interesting. I love it. So Babes Behind the Beats. I got to meet Mr. B, yes, on the finale. The funniest moment was probably in the pressure cooker. Also, silly moments when like we were so tired. Ask Cam about when I was playing left-handed, playing pool. I don't know if anyone saw that, but he fell to the ground laughing. I was crying. It was hilarious. What did you think about Mama Fee's mic problem? Oh, it was hilarious. She went through 5 mic packs in 5 days at the start, but then we worked out a better spot for the mic pack on her back, so that was good. Thank you. Oof, dog fur. Shit. Who is running my social media accounts while you're in the house? Emily, she's listed on my Instagram. Hi, Zena. Yes, Hayden, you should come to my next DJ show. Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, cool, that's interesting about Gen City. I'll have to check it out, that podcast. What do you think about Zingbot? I was pretty happy with mine. It wasn't too gnarly. I thought they were pretty funny. I was nervous about it. I thought it would be worse, so it wasn't too bad considering. Oh my God, that's funny, Wizzy Izzy. Oh, thank you, yeah. Did I exchange phone numbers with everyone? Yes, I have everyone's phone number. We're in a big group chat. Yeah, right. I did see that people in the house thought that I wasn't a DJ, so that's pretty funny too. I mean, whatever. They would now see the footage and go, oh yeah, whoops. I haven't seen the comic drawing actually. Oh, hang on, do you mean the emoji? Yes, I've got that as my Twitter profile picture, but I haven't seen the BB Comics one. Is the house bigger on TV than in person? No, it's pretty big, actually. I'm trying to think when I used to watch it, whether I thought it was big or not. I don't know. I've got such a different perspective now that I've been in there, but I think, yes, I feel like it's big in real life. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, it's DJ Bowie Jane. Did you find it hard being away from home for so long? No, look, I'd sorted my life out and prepared everything, so once I was in there, that was fine, but it was more like you just missed some certain aspects of being free. But yeah, I was cool with it. Oh, thank you, Christy. Wait, was that Christy? The message went. Christy McDonald. Yes, thank you so much. That's funny. Christy's an amazing singer and songwriter in Nashville. Christy McDonald, go check her out. Could a smoker be on the show? You could, but you would struggle because often you don't have access to the backyard for 2 weeks. So if you smoked, it would be horrible. G'day, Emma. We need your skincare routine. Your skin is flawless. Oh, thank you, Callie Jane. That's very nice. Just sunscreen, exfoliate, and I use Nivea cream. I really don't go to too much trouble. And in the house, I slept with makeup on. Because they would call us in the middle of the night to do diary rooms. So I would take off my makeup, have a shower, take off my makeup, and then put makeup on again. But I do wear a very thin, like it's just a sort of a tint of moisturizer. It's not really foundation. No TV in the... Oh, I don't know. I wasn't in the jury house. No idea. How often do you go visit Australia? 2 to 3 times a year for like a week to 2 weeks. But in COVID, not for 2.5 years. Thanks, Gay. Busted or bad boy? Busted. What's your advice on best chances to get on the show? I think make sure you got a lot of energy in your video. So high energy, get to the point. Like I would re-record it a few times until you get it right. So keep it punchy. And also think about the things about your life that make you different. I think that helps because they want people from different backgrounds. It was a really great diverse cast. Could we change rooms? You could, but only when a bed's kind of popped up. So I only changed because of snoring. I just wasn't sleeping, so yeah. What's your favorite memory of the BB house? There's so many. Definitely the friendships I've made, I think. I loved it. And also, I really loved the competitions. Hi, Tom and Melissa. What was your first concert? Jeff Mills, maybe? Super Maricori, of course. Are the producers nice on BB? Really nice. I loved them. They were fantastic to deal with. G'day, Ellie. What kind of music do you DJ? I am a house, EDM, techno DJ, so I'd say it all centers around house, quite frankly. But I prefer it punchy music, faster. I love a dirty bass line. I love a dirty beat. So yeah, but definitely more house, EDM. And if it was a club at the right venue, techno. The three of you were my faves. It was so fun watching you guys love when, hang on. Love when my faves make it to the end. Thank you, Gay. Yeah. It was fun, like that friendship with the two of them, just like joining up and being able to roll through those HOHs was really cool. So it's good to have people we could talk strategy with and know it wasn't getting around the house. G'day, Steffi. Happy birthday. All right, I have to go, I think, because I've already been on with Red and Cam and I have to go. Did you ever sing your stuff or make up songs in the house? Yeah, I didn't sing my own songs, but yeah, we would often sing along, but yeah. Thank you, Roro. Roro, I will give you a follow, or did I already do that? I don't know how to do that. Wait. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but next time. So thank you everyone for joining, and I'll get back on probably tomorrow or something. I might even go, I'm going to be at CrossFit tomorrow. So thank you so much, and thank you to the moderators. You guys have been awesome. Thank you. All right, see ya. Bye.